Hello friends, hey, I am your host Goransh Bhardwaj to revise all the actions from the first day of the opening test between India and South Africa in this Paytm Freedom Series. So let us start with the toss first. The conditions were overcast and the toss was won by the Indian captain and he chose correctly to bat first, and the team combination was, as we discussed earlier, the same. Saha was the keeper. They were going with 4-man bowling attack in form of Ishant Sharma and Shami as their pace bowling options, and spin bowling options in the form of Ashwin and Jadeja. They are going with 6 batsmen and they can use a handy off spin of Hanuma Vihari if required, and they are going with 6 batsmen and a keeper in the form of Saha. This is Indian team combination, and when we go to the South African camp we can see that they also have gone with 4-men bowling attack in the form of Keshav Maharaj and Dane Peed as their spin bowling options, and Vernon Philander and KG Rabada as their pace bowling options. All-rounders, they have given an all-rounder Senuran Muthusamy as a debut. It will be interesting to see how far he goes in his test career, and he has his origin from India. His forefathers are from Tamil Nadu. It is an interesting fact that you must know, but he is a pure South African, as he discussed in the press conference. And they are going with batsmen in Faf du Plessis. Dennis De Bruyn will also provide a seam bowling option. Elgar will also provide a spin bowling option. Markram provides a spin bowling option. So plenty of all-rounders, and Temba Bavuma has been declared as the deputy for this test team for this tour. Now this was the talk about team combinations and the toss. Now we shall move to the action forward. The Virat Kohli decision to bat first was justified by their opening pair, as Mayank Agarwal and Rohit Sharma smashed 202 without a wicket in the opening day, and it is an interesting fact that India haven't lost a wicket in this day. Further we move on. Now Rohit Sharma has scored a century as his maiden innings as an opener, and he has repaid faith of the team management and the coaches and the captain also, and I think he has sealed the spot more or less, but we'll see further, as you cannot say about this Indian team. They can change anything at any time, as we have seen that Rishabh Pant has been replaced by Saha this morning for this test, and they became the third opening pair for India when come to the batsmen debuting as openers in the maiden home test. The 202, and Rohit has become the 4th Indian batsman to score a century on his maiden innings as an opener, the other being Shikhar Dhawan, Prithvi Shaw and KL Rahul. So there are more interesting facts. They were dancing down the track, first few deliveries, dancing down the track against the spinners. I am pretty disappointed with the spin bowling performance of South Africa. Their spinners Keshav Maharaj and Dane Peed were undercutting the ball instead of trying to spin it. As you would know that subcontinent pitches are more suited to spin, so I am highly disappointed on that matter, and we shall move further. Dane Peed was not able to settle, as there was boundary flowing of his balls as Rohit was dancing down the track along with Mayank, and they were just like smashing boundaries and foes, and it will impact the confidence of the bowler. Keshav Maharaj is holding one end up and bowling at economy rate of less than 3, and we shall see further. Rohit has hit 100 on his maiden innings. That is the main target of this discussion, that he has repaid the faith in the selectors, in the team management and of selectors and of the captain and coaches also. So as we move further, Faf du Plessis was forced to initiate a defensive tactic in the second session, as we saw, as the pressure was all along his shoulders, as their bowling flopped drastically, and that's all we have. And we are expecting to see more fireworks from the Indian batsmen tomorrow, so please stay tuned. If the brief score is after 59.1 over and the final session being washed by the rain, tomorrow will be a 98 over game, and the start will be as usual 9:30 a.m. but it will be a 98 over game. And after 59.1 over that were bowled in this day, India have not lost a wicket, and they are 202. Rohit is unbeaten on 115 of just 174 deliveries, and 84 of 183 is the score of Mayank Agarwal as he is approaching his maiden century. He looks like a mature batsman for me. So that's all in a perspective of me, mine, and that's my opinion. What's yours? You can send in your comments. Please don't forget to like it, share it, subscribe it, and comment if you like this video or not, and stay tuned for further updates as we analyze the test day by day. Thank you.